Do you want to add anything to it before I begin?
Goodbye.
Bye.
How'd you get up
Ow! I almost died.
What happened about us having a meeting? We're supposed to have a standing meeting here.
there? I don't know how to get up there.
Oh, wait, don't.
Hey, it's me, NT, and welcome to day 8 of Satisfactory 1.0. We're here in the desert. We've got our resources going, but we badly need more iron so that I can start steel production. That's one thing we got to do, and another thing we got to do is start coal power plants. And we'll probably play another couple days, but we'll just see what happens. Good.
Once again, I don't remember most of it.
You have the memory of a goldfish.
Okay, how do you get up there?
You just climb on the rocks.
I would jump down, but I'm afraid to because I'm going to die.
Well, Scott, I guess you'll be attending the meeting from down there. I can't see him anymore.
If you could tell me how to get up there.
You climb on the rocks.
Which rocks? This rock?
Okay, hold up.
No, not that rock.
Follow me.
Ryan dies from fall damage. You should say an extra special thank you to Ryan, Scott.
Yeah.
Because I sure
better
wasn't
if
going to
we-
show you how to get up here. Ooh, I can see the rings of the planet. But we could start doing coal power.
Need...
And we could start trying to get more steel. So does one of y'all want to do that, and I'll do the
Ryan.
other, and then one of y'all make rotors and frames?
Oh, I got rotors and frames making.
Yeah, but they're not going to be done in this play session.
Actually, might. Oh, I don't have frames making, but I got everything but frames.
They actually might be done by the time we quit playing tonight. I need it to be done a little faster than that, Ryan.
We currently have 62 rotors.
9 hours later, so maybe we'll save those for Thugus. And I'll make Thugus with the thing underneath the way. How's that sound?
I like.
Fascinating. Tell
I
me
like
more.
the. I like the thing. Sure. So you tell me what the thing underneath the way does.
It
A little bit
makes power.
southeast, you said? Yeah, and we
Ah.
just run power lines all the way over here. I would also get coal power production out of the way. But
You can tell. You can tell when Ryan's nearby. Just does it. You just hear the jukebox going off. You're like, I hear music. Well, that means Ryan must be around.
Okay, so if we got 120 plus 160 makes 180 divided by 15 means more reinforced plates and rotors that I want to make.
I'll take care of doing at least a little bit of that. I need power poles and water production first.
I guess I'll be responsible for I'll do 2. Fluid extracts 120 water per minute. I guess that means I need 2 of these if I'm going to do 3 coal plants.
I'd do 2 of them, and I'd probably do I would say do a water tank, but I don't really know if that matters too much. Other than just to have it in case for some reason the pumps go down, but they shouldn't go down.
It just means I need more reinforced iron plates.
That's because Ryan is problematic.
Your jokes are problematic. Ha!
Who said anything about us having decent jokes?
Well, I didn't
At
say
what
anything
point
about,
did somebody
about you.
say these people have decent humor?
What is this I've been digging that we're not using? Look at all this silver we're not even using. What does Hokomo mean?
It meant wolf, or like wolf or something in Japanese.
Wolf or something. Stupid white man who does not know what a wolf is.
Exactly.
Wolf is Okami. You didn't even want to fight 9 kamikaze buggers charging.
Why are both of y'all over here? Have you finished doing all the basic steel production stuff, Scott?
Where? I'm about to say, I'm
Where
not
do you
over
see
where you
Orion
are.
at?
I'm about
You're
to say,
both
I'm
over here at
trying
the
to figure out
ocean, going towards the coal I said I was going to do.
Yeah, I
Oh,
had
I'm
power
just
poles
seeing
over
what
there.
Ryan. I'm just seeing what Ryan was doing.
Finish your job
Yeah, are you
first.
Power poles over there, or I was already building power poles too while you were off doing whatever it was.
Also, Ryan, I said I was going to do the coal power plants. Why were you already over here?
Because that was the whole thing I was doing at the very beginning when I said I'm gonna go start running power lines to the coal.
Ryan, I have a problem.
You got a
I
couple
don't have
of
any
problems.
screw. I don't have any screws, and we have nothing that's just directly making screws.
Yes, we do. There's even about 2,000 in the box behind it.
Ryan, why are you stealing my thunder? Why didn't you kill these bugs either?
Because
Ryan?
that's a pain in the butt.
You have a gun.
Yes. And it takes 2 rebar. I
Wow.
want to go activate them. Well, I'm at
2
half
whole
health,
rebar, huh?
and I'm at half health.
Somebody give me some bacon and Garrick.
You have to go in a cave for that.
I'm okay with you doing
And
that.
fight either spiders or cats.
Why exactly are
So-
you running the coal over here? What are you doing?
I'm trying to look for a big flat place near this.
Okay, Ryan, I said I would make 3 coal power generators. And you said you were going to make some too. Where are your coal power generators?
I have found yet more coal. I'm trying to find where we're gonna
Okay.
put this stupid thing at.
By the coal.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well just make the platform over the ocean.
You want to make a platform over the ocean.
It's gonna be really janky.
Embrace the jank. Sweaty stink.
What?
Hold on, strong.
You're in the desert.
You call within the next 7 seconds, you get 2,050 screws.
Is that how many you've managed to make?
That's how many I need to make.
You should buy me many things. There, I
Okay,
decided
available
for
money.
you.
Also, do you accept Monopoly money then?
I said buy me many things. I didn't say give me money.
And the stores like Monopoly money.
That's fine. You can buy whatever you want for me with your Monopoly money.
It's coal. Get a couple more.
Okay, Ryan, I did my part. Let's hold up.
This is going to be jank. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll let you take care of it from here then. As you have built this line straight into a cliff.
I did not know who this.
Well, no wonder our resources aren't getting to the base. They're going right into a cliff.
No,
There's
you can't
power.
zip line up because the zip line goes into a rock.
Did you get the coal power going, Ryan?
No, I need resources.
Do you think you would have got those before you left?
You emptied out like 5 stacks of screws. What are you doing?
Those have been being put into modular frames and or reinforced iron plates. I haven't touched them. What do you think I've been doing? Why do you think there's been a holdup on me launching the steel thing?
We think you've been wasting time.
Near about,
Well-
yes. I need more rotors.
I need portable miners. I can't
So,
list
do
a
you want
single
me-
thing that they saying though.
So do you want me to start next Logistics Mach 3, Advanced Steel Production, which will unlock Minor Mach 2, and then all the other stuff, or Extended Power Infrastructure, which gives us a
Yep.
power storage, power tower, and power tower platform.
Power
I feel
tower.
like extended power, yeah, plus batteries would be really nice to get.
Power tower.
Well, I don't think
What is
What's
I
the
don't
power
think we can do
tower?
that right now.
What's the power tower?
Power tower?
Yeah, what's the power tower?
Helps span power lines across greater distance. There's additional power connectors at the bottom of the power tower connected to other buildings such as power poles.
It's a long-range power transfer, which this game didn't used to have.
So I'm here.
Congratulations.
Oh, it shows on the map
I need...
where things are. If you've pinged them.
I don't know if it used to do that or not.
If it does, I've never seen it before. Oh, it even shows the purity of it on the map now.
That's crazy.
That's nice. Have you still not got that generator going?
I
Hey,
almost got
Raw.
it going. I had to redo some stuff, reject some stuff.
I choose there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I choose you, Pikachu.
You know, I like installed the Epic client so I could get one of the free games, and their Cloudflare was messing up or something, so I just said, screw it, I'll get it on the website, and then I've never touched it again on this new computer.
I have barely been on Epic. The whole way the store and stuff is laid out still kind of annoys me.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I've been getting their free games. Like, I think the next one you can get is like Calypso Protocol. I heard that's supposed to be a good game.
Ha 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 ha.
You already got Calypso Protocol.
Yeah, I got it for
Calypso.
free or cheap, and I think it was an Epic, but I got it for free. Well, I might have got it for Steam. Callisto Protocol is fine, but play it on easy mode. That was the one where I watched Markiplier play, and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool, but it looks like it could be bad if they send too many enemies at you. And then he never played it again. And I learned that that's when they started sending in a lot of enemies at you at once.
We're gonna make this game harder by sending a bunch of people at you.
Well, it wasn't just that, but also, I am doing so many things, all the things. The combat system is based on counters, and parry is based on like counters essentially and dodges. So with one enemy, it's fine dodging. You can see him wind up. But when you have that enemy plus an enemy beside you plus an enemy behind you, there's no way to dodge.
Oh wait, I think I remember.
You just
I
spam the
remember
dodge button, it's fine.
watching him do that.
There is no dodge button. You have to hit like the directional button. Is it big enough? I don't know if it is. A little bigger. Ooh, there's a big planet up there. What day are we at now? Is this day 9? Or night 9?
The world may never know.
What is the whole content warning though? It's got big in the same way that Lethal Company got big.
A little bit at a time?
No, the whole it looked like a meme game that just became really incredible. Why are these not running?
It is a little bit memey.
The
Concrete pillars?
I think they are. The pillars is, yeah. What are you talking about, conveyor belt poles? Or
I
you just
use the
talking about
pillars
making
as conveyor
poles?
belt poles. If Ryan hasn't
Oh,
used
yeah,
all our
then you-
coupons up buying cassette tapes.
No, I've had stuff going in there for a while. Yeah, and then you had like the wall mounts and the ceiling mounts.
Okay, concrete pillar time. I'm gonna eyeball maybe about here.
Oh, da-da.
Boy, it'll be fun trying to upgrade all this to level 4 conveyor belts.
That's the wrong place. Make it sound like it's going to be hard.
You haven't seen the conveyor belts I'm building.
Does anybody remember what the stupid ladders are under?
You try walls?
I'm gonna just search it.
If you're trying to make ladders, I don't think we bought them yet from the coupon
Oh, we
shop.
haven't. I figured it would just be a good idea to go ahead and buy those stupid things.
Mm. Who said anything about this being a good idea?
Nobody. What are you talking about? Somewhere off in the distance, all the way over there, is a tiny, tiny little man.
I am a big man.
Not from up here, you're not. You know, we do have the conveyor elevators that can be used now.
Yeah, don't need them.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you positive about that?
Yes.
Hello there.
Ryan, your ladder bores me.
Well,
Now how am I supposed to get up there and help you out?
Where the jump pad?
Your jump pad's bore me.
That doesn't make any sense.
Launch, get up there. Maybe it goes consistently. Work it, figure it out.
That's what makes it exciting, not boring. Yes, we need 8 smelters. Take half of them make rods, and take half of them make plates. Take half the rods to make screws, and a quarter of the rods to make rotors. And then half the plates to make reinforced plates, and a quarter of the plates and the screws to make reinforced plating.
So, what it sounds like you're telling me is basically you want me to duplicate what we've got going on down there.
Yes, but more.
oh, but it is fun watching your comments of when some of the devs are like, "Yay, somebody played my game."
Yeah, those give me a warm feeling inside.
I just hate it when the devs is like, "You should try making a game. You should try listening to people who play your game."
Yeah. I'm like, this isn't hate. This is just what I don't like. You need to be able to know the difference.
And the answer to what I don't like is the majority of it.
Scott, did you watch my last game, Security? Tales from the Fans?
Cure.
When I'm
yes.
playing, I got really frustrated with that game. Like, most of that was not faked. Particularly at the end, where I was having to... So, Ryan, the game has... You have to go up and down the floors in the hospital, but the staircase only connects one floor at a time, and if you want to go to the next floor, you have to run all the way across the building to the next location.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm
make
like,
sense?
what? I'm about to say, what kind of layout is this?
I saw it, like, just playing around, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a bad time.
Why am I having to handmade rotors, Ryan?
Why do we only have
Screw
17?
production. Well, if you wait for a little bit, there'll be over 100 over there. Go, I don't know, paint a picture or something.
Yeah, if you wait a couple hours, it'll be over 100.
Gonna make me upsetty spaghetti.
As long as I don't make you say
Don't
that
upset my
again.
spaghetti. My spaghetti doesn't need to be upset.
Unset spaghetti?
Through the mill. You have unsent spaghetti.
You do the math.
Oh, yeah.
Want to play some... Oh, I need to try doing Escape Simulator VR and see how that works playing with you.
Yeah, I was
That would be
enjoying
interesting.
the game, the BattleTech, but I was just kind of...
Oh yeah, I actually
Really, I
did mean to
different
ask about that.
conversation.
Not even what we were talking about.
Well, kind of the same idea.
How many iron nodes do you have over there?
Actually, my,
Well, I'll put it
most
like
of
this,
the
you need to build
starter-
another 4 smelters.
Most of the starter sets actually
We're either going to have to move
Give
all
you-
of this over, or you're going to have to make this platform wider.
Or we can just make another level.
Please don't tell me you're bringing another stupid, like, or
I
conveyor
have
belt
to
up
install Dead by Daylight.
Okay, I won't tell you.
here. You find another iron thing over there.
And they're all pure.
You're
When
going to
I-
need to make your
Iron for days,
platform wider.
When I said I
Just what
wanted
you're
to
gonna-
ramp up production, I meant it. Darn it. Look at my face. Does this face look like the person who is not serious about ramping up iron production? Also, Ryan, you can start thinking about making steel with all this iron, too.
We'll need to bring coal over here.
You have 3 coal plants that are not being used for anything.
Yes, I know, but they're on the other side of the base from all of this.
I don't
Also,
think it's
bring
as far
that more-
away as where I've been going. Speaking of when the internet was good, nobody really responded to my text, so I'll just continue my rant. Google has gotten awful. I mean,
About what?
It's not just
Absolute-
Google.
go ahead.
It's we have to use Bing up at work, and Bing gives you the most targeted by our stupid Microsoft I have ever seen in my life.
Well, Windows is like that too. I've been fighting to turn all of that off. But no, with Google, what's really been pissing me off is I can get a whole page of search results and there'll be no links. First will be shopping. No, first will be ads, then will be shopping, then will be YouTube, then will be ads. And I don't see any links. Or there'll be one link.
How
Like
do you manage?
I'm not even
I don't
exaggerating.
have shopping. I'll have
How do you?
generic
How do you manage-
information, YouTube videos, and then generic information.
How do you manage that? Because I don't have that problem.
It depends on what you're looking for. Try searching for best streaming microphone. See what comes up. Oh, did you look it up?
Amazon, a sponsor, another sponsor, PC Gamer, Reddit, Tech Radar, videos.
So 3 links so far from what you've said.
More videos, Best Buy, Amazon, IGN, smartphone, Amazon. That's on the first page.
Yeah, so you had what, like 5 links out of the whole page? Don't count the retailers.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, 2. 3, 4, 5. About 5.
Yeah, like I said. And I have got it worse than that, or at least it's felt worse than that. But having 5 links for a thing that's supposed to just give you links. Oh, did you get an AI result?
Yeah, they've been doing the AI results now. Although I don't.
No, I
think they're
did
doing
not
the
get an
shopping
AI.
stuff.
No, I didn't.
Okay, if
not
you had
get
got
an
an
AI
AI result to it, would have got rid of 3 of the links.
Well, I mean, you've either got Google or you've got Bing, and Bing is a crapshoot.
Well, no, you have a couple others. You have ones that I knew about, like DuckDuckGo, which Dad was using at one point. And DuckDuckGo is actually based on Bing results, so they're pretty good. But there's less ads. And then you have Brave, which I guess does its own thing, or maybe it's based on Bing as well. But it's a pretty decent looking one.
I don't know. Brave is actually a good. It's actually a good browser. I was using it a lot until, for some reason, my anime site's like, "Hi, we're just deciding to not show anything anymore."
Well, it has a
anime
search
site.
engine too, so you can use just their search engine by going to their website. There you go, Ryan. I put the
On
conveyor
the-
belt on the left.
Where I'm hand making all these rotors. Well, actually, I will.
That
be
wasn't very
You put
nice.
the conveyor belt on the
listening
left. You, however, brought it in on the right. So what was the point in any of that?
I was just trying to do what you asked.
Shoot you if it wasn't so annoying to do where you're standing at. This is about to be massive, if you want. I'm not even going to try to be like ratio max efficiency making this proper. I'm just going to do what I normally do and build in excess.
That's
Or
fine.
not
Just make
build
sure
in
there's four
excess.
smelters for every line coming in.
We have 4 smelters per line. We have 5 lines. So...
Well, Ryan, should I be nice and tell you how many lines I intend to make?
If you intend to make... We're going to have to widen this platform out more.
7.
Okay, do a 7 divided by... That's 28, right?
I'm an English major. You do the math. Can I just
I'm
upgrade a
going to
power
need-
pole?
Maybe?
Yes, you can just upgrade it. That's nice.
Oh, sweet. I'm about to start making rubber banding. 28 constructors.
I'm like, you can just ramp it up linearly instead of exponentially. You can have one of them going so that you have enough to make the next one.
Steel.
I just can't wait for the power to go out and we all have to go pick leaves.
That means that last bank or so of smelters I made, I don't actually need.
No, Ryan, you probably still need them. I ain't done yet.
We're gonna do steel up there, unless you want to break off the iron ore from somewhere else.
Boy, you have a lot of smelters up here.
I have 7 banks of form. It actually hurts my brain just a little bit looking at it.
Oh, I didn't realize you did that many. Yeah. If we need it for steel, then you probably need to do less.
Yeah, and if we get Mark II miners, we can always
Make another level that looks exactly the same.
You hurt me. That is why I got the stupid conveyor belt like floor holes. The conveyor belt lift floor holes. No, I'm just gonna need like 8 foundries, of which need modular frames and rotors.
Ryan, I kind of tried to say this to you a couple times, but you need to be using all this stuff. So at the very least, get some iron plates going, because we are out of iron plates.
My brain's in like new shiny mode.
Well, don't do that. Do old-fashioned and then build to the new shiny.
Do we want storage crates on the end of any of these?
I normally put storage crates in the middle, in between like every machine, just as a buffer. So if something backs up, it can at least be filling the storage crate up.
I normally do.
Well, then you should do that, because I gave you enough space.
The fact that the crafters are double the size of the smelters is a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I've had that problem before.
We still got a pretty nice amount that we can tap, though.
But don't forget, I can go for the power slug and get some power slugs in our generators and increase the power out. But
That might not be a bad idea anyway, because I don't know. I don't know how everything's like balanced right now.
That's sort of the question.
I'd have to look at the numbers and double check the layout to really know the answer to that one.
What we're doing, I understand from watching some people on YouTube, this is what you do for Satisfactory. It feels like madness.
This has nothing to do with watching people with YouTube and me. This is everything StarCraft. This is what you do in StarCraft.
Well, no, for me, I like going, like, if a machine needs 2 iron ore, I like having 4 in the, like, on the belt. But on the other hand, watching some people and how just massively big they make stuff in Satisfactory, and it's like, do you really have to do that?
Well, you know how hard it was for us to get the last what, tier 7 or whatever, and that was after I greatly expanded everything. I don't want to catch into that again. And I'm very well in the hole. So, 1 pot makes 1 thing of soup over 1 minute. Well, that just means I need 10 pots.
I'm
You
very
make
much
10 things
into
of
the,
soup. That means you make 10 things of soup in 1 minute?
Right. Because there's no way to speed up the soup cooking.
I'm very much in the. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I just never want it to stop.
Well, we don't have an infinitude of time. And I don't really like leaving games running.
Just like, as long as it never stops making, that's fine. I can run around and do something else. It's just whenever it stops that makes me sad.
I can't make my followers bless that stupid wood any faster.
Did you notice there's little spaceships going to and fro on the big ring of the space elevator?
No. I looked a little bit at the
Little
space
color
elevator,
ships.
but not very much. By spaceships, do you mean what looks like elevator tubes?
I went down there, and I got the cabling I needed to make more power stuff. I didn't get anything for making more, little transports. I didn't get anything I needed for making conveyor belts. Why am I coming back down here? I'm making iron plates up there.
'Cause you're stupid.
I have to go home now.
You're already home.
I can leave this call.
Yeah, but you'd still be home.
This is a mess. This is an absolute mess.
Well, you're in charge of the part up there. I take no responsibility ever.
Don't complain about conveyor belt spaghetti, because that's just what it is.
No, you were the one who did like conveyor belt spaghetti. I embraced it.
I don't like it when you're trying to figure out where something's going and it's just all jammed into each other.
I'm like, if the
It's
devs
like,
didn't
how
want
do I-
conveyor belt spaghetti, they wouldn't allow clipping. It'd be like Learning Factory. Ryan, I hope you've made iron plates, because I'm all out.
All of the smelters are now connected to constructors.
Yay! Are they connected to storage?
I need to build one more constructor.
You also have to make belts going out of them.
Step at a time.
It's just one step at a time. Well, that was a good job done, Alan.
Sure, I guess.
What's 7 times 120? 840?
7 times 120.
Yep.
That's 840.
Well, we now have 840 iron ore coming in.
It is kind of magical in a Y sort of way, watching it all go about it.
That's one of my favorite parts about these kind of games. Just earlier when we were like way smaller and I was watching the splitters split the iron ore, I'm like, this is cool.
I'm waiting for the whole thought process, though, of, well, one foundry working with a pure iron node actually needs 3 constructors off of it. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Maybe later.
I think you should be thinking about that right now.
I'm trying to
You're gonna need
think,
a
and my
lot of
brain's
encased
turning.
beans.
Stop talking.
Meanwhile, I am not thinking, I am doing.
I'm
The reinforced
half
iron
thinking-
plates are gonna stop. we're gonna need screws. So we'd be better off putting up rod production by an iron production, but then the rotors don't need it.
Sounds like you need to get a piece of paper.
You're filling these up with
the
iron
way-
plates. Why?
Because
So the
I'm
way
tired
I
of
do
not
mine-
having iron plates.
Well, then just do like
The way I
half of
set
them for
mine-
iron plates. That'll still be 8 of them making iron plates for you, instead of having to then go in here and pick everything out of these crates.
Fine. Ryan, is your math right?
About what?
You said
Only
we
Ryan,
needed
probably not.
8 iron plates and 8 iron rods, right?
Well, that's what we've got, assuming you want to go find another iron ore node for the,
So that adds up to
Boundaries.
16. What's 4 times
Yes.
7?
Yes, if we use the last ones for the, that I have for the foundries.
Oh,
I was
okay. So
saying
you're
I need to make...
you're keeping 3 for the foundries.
No, I'm keeping 2 for the foundries. I was going to keep 3, but then I decided against it.
Something still doesn't seem right. And I think it's your math.
Thanks for the confidence boost. I really appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just speaking the truth to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 are running right now.
Yeah, and then we've got 2 banks of 4 left over.
But they're current. You have 20 assemblers going, constructors going right now. Right now, 8 of them are rods, and 12 of them are iron plate.
We have 20?
So was my lack of confidence misplaced?
I don't know. I put them down. It's 4 times 4. Yeah, that would be 20. And then 28 would be over here. No, actually, would that be 32? Stop making me confused. Okay, we can only afford 1 of them. Do you want the Mark 1 wall mounts or the Mark 2?
The Mark II. Yeah, go and get them since you're looking at them.
Except for when you do. Sometimes you do.
You do, you do. You know, when you do, you do.
Sometimes you don't have enough, and that can be just as frustrating.
Yeah, and when you don't, you don't.
I have it where I couldn't craft, and I just had to switch. Crafting recipes.
Crash recipes.
What?
Sounds dangerous.
I don't know what you said.
I said
You
crash
need to stop
recipes.
looking up. Yeah, crash recipes. Crash recipes are dangerous.
I didn't say crash recipe. I said other
Hey,
recipe. I didn't.
It is dangerous. They'll make you crash.
Check the tape. Crafting recipes. Crafting recipes.
Your assemblers look like your assemblers are backwards.
That's what I was just saying. It's going fine until I tried to hook a conveyor belt to them.
What to say to you? Ow.
That's what you get. Ryan, what are you working on now?
Moving coal over there so we can make steel.
Okay, I was say because I kind of don't want the second floor until I take a screenshot of the bottom floor.
I'm currently in the process of making conveyor stacks.
Why are you doing that? Hey Ryan, don't
Because-
put it right here in front of this place where we're doing our crafting bench. This is an eyesore.
Then I've got to run it all the way around.
Well, put it behind it then.
Yes, I've got to run it all the way around.
That won't take very
It's an
long.
eyesore.
It's an eyesore because I like standing here at our base and looking out at our factory and stuff. I don't even remember what I was trying to do. It's important too.
Apparently not.
I think it has something to do with your dumb ladder.
We don't have elevators.
Deleting it?
Oh no, I need my coffee cup. You got me so flustered I forgot my coffee.
Congratulations.
Yep. All the gratulations for me.
You, however, will receive none of them.
No, I want them all.
You don't get any of them. That's the whole point.
Give the gratulations to me. I don't know, I'm asking
It's
you.
Too far away, am I?
I could like buy you a car and you'd be, oh, that's cool, I guess.
I'm a very unenthusiastic person. What do you want from me?
Fireworks,
To be more
essentially.
enthusiastic.
You want fireworks, essentially.
Yes.
You heard me.
Just barely too long. So, I mean, I'm over here rerouting a conveyor belt, so it's not immediately visible. What is there to talk about?
You could have also just routed it lower, just not straight in front of where the view was.
There's not a crazy amount of space lower.
You could have made it circle out into the desert and come back. You're talking to the person who just ran 7 conveyor belts all the way across the desert.
Yeah, you ran them mostly in a straight line.
Actually, no, I didn't.
I'm gonna choose to ignore that.
You should go
Ah,
travel
I
the
mean,
conveyor belts.
Jump.
See the way
down
of the
here.
sand. Well, we ought to have a shot at having decent screw production now.
What makes you say that?
Yay.
The 6 constructors I have pumping out screws.
No, you need to have one of those for each line. Each machine that needs screws need its own constructor.
Well, how many machines need screws?
I don't know. You tell me.
More importantly, it doesn't matter because the production, the supply, is maxed out on these constructors. You would have to increase
which-
supply for that to happen.
Or you'd have to put down more constructors.
No, I can't put down more constructors. I would need more smelters.
We have one constructor to one smelter. I feel like they could do run a bit more. One smelter can could support 2 constructors. On the other hand, these smelters aren't running at 100% anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm doing over here anymore. I'm just like making noises and putting things down.
Don't let the pressure of
All the
YouTube get
noises.
to you, Ryan.
No, it's just I don't normally talk.
You normally talk when you're playing with me. At least some.
Well, yeah, but part of that is random noises and the other part's complaining.
That sounds like 80% of the YouTubers I've watched. Maybe more.
Makes sense to me.
Be nice to them. They're trying their hardest.
Are people concentrating hard or just getting tired?
Tired of concentrating?
Working hard or hardly
we have no-
working?
Well, you might have problems with the amount of floating stuff we've got over here, but hey, as long as you don't look at it, you'll be fine.
My eyes.
Still, It's still in all your iron plates now. Wahaha.
I think we have
Yeah.
enough.
I either need to merge some of these iron things together, or I'm going to need 8 of the freaking foundries.
Then you need 8 foundries.
Little conveyor belt things out of the conveyor belt elevator holes is kind of funny because they're like just little heads sticking out of the ground. They're like little worms.
Where is your head at?
Partially in bed.
I saw worms. They said hello to me.
You upset me.
About what? I mean, which of the many things would you like to complain about this time?
I don't have enough
Jump
modular frames.
pads. Oh no, I don't have enough modular frames. I have a random amount of miscellaneous and maybe pointless items in my inventory.
You should empty your inventory then.
Nah. Oh, maybe. Eventually, probably. At some point. Doesn't really matter.
Alright, my job here is done.